As my time is severely restricted by a limited budget, I must speak very quickly. Therefore, I ask you to listen very, very carefully. Winter falls, finally still growing like sulfuric acid on the crop-haired nighthawks, homeward bound across the desolate suburbs. In their quest for brotherhood, revenge, liberation, and retaliatory fulfillment, they have lost their way and are now moving into a new golden age, the credit society. The machines have taken their masters to the cleaners. Those persons with the power to retain a sense of authority are swept aside, and a new race of programmers rules okay. And never before have so many been so subservient to so few. Governments are brought down by the collapse of computer banking systems, and the pirates who intercede at major transference terminals and make off with the credits are still selling rice to the dying of the ruined hinterlands, whose rulers have forgotten them in the race to go western. Not unreasonably, the Western programmers are distressed. Sexual equality has become highly developed, and words like midwife and housewife have become obsolete, as has the word wife. As the Nighthawks will tell you, there are only ant persons and crick persons, oh yes, and fast persons. The new and ever cleverer programmers have absorbed many cultural and socio-political behavioral manifestations into their schemes and have quieted the murmurings of dissent with backed by the latest technology. The Euro criminal has been converted from his old ways forever. He is a struggling and desperate animal whose diminished numbers have forced him to integrate almost totally with the modern politician. This coven of minds meets twice a year in Belgium, the farce-hole and seat of power of the great European state, and once a year in secret, in a back room at a billiard hall near Clapham Common in London, England, and once again at Christmas time, somewhere in Sicily. One day, a member of the coven introduces someone especially clever to the others. His name is Mo Everton, a part Jewish, part West Indian with Swiss connections and a truly wonderful grasp of all things electronic. And so, in secret conclave, not a million miles from the Vatican, and on a day-to-day trip during their Christmas get-together, the boys begin to evaluate the enormity of their latest acquisition.
Superchip! That final silicon solution!
It is only 20 minutes and 11 seconds later into the discussion when Winston Forecourt, a former heavyweight petrol salesman who made a killing during the oily rag boom, expressed the very sincere hope that this invention must not fall into the hands of the crowds until most markets have been resolved, though we will have to include the jabs. At this point in the discussion, and halfway across the world, and unbeknown to those assembled crick persons in Italy, an operation to launch Superchip in the brain of a newborn infant was about to begin. Only Mo Everton and a specially selected home droid surgical crew knew about this.